Well, here we go. It's the final stretch. 20 kilometres that way is North Cape, and 4,500 kilometres in the direction that I just came from is the O2. 18 months ago, I came up with this idea about doing a massive fundraiser for Young Minds, and we were talking about ways to recreate old Top Gear specials. And Oliver, one of our friends, said, oh, well, they never used a tuk-tuk. And from that moment, this mission was just born. And then fast forward a very long 18 months and a very tedious logistical 18 months to finally get the thing road legal and the project in a position where it was able to be filmed in the way that it has been. And we were departing the O2. 4 weeks ago tomorrow, we left the O2. 300 people turned up. We raised about £8,000 for Young Minds just on that day alone. And I drove off to North Cape. We hit France, we hit Belgium pretty seamlessly, without trouble. We hit the Netherlands. We had some trouble there. Raced a police officer, got pulled over twice. Follow car broke down. So many things went wrong in the Netherlands. Honestly, by day 3, we'd had enough of things going wrong for the project already, and we genuinely thought that it was never going to recover from the point that it was at. Hit Germany, and we expected Germany to be an absolute nightmare because of the Autobahn, but actually Germany ended up being okay. Poland was tough though. Poland was long, very, very long, arduous days, long old roads, and then just as we were coming out of Poland, we got stopped at a toll booth. We were detained there for about an hour and a half. We then made our way up through Lithuania, tackled life-threatening weather warnings, so we were told, although life-threatening to the small insect, I'd say. Latvia, Estonia, Finland, just absolutely battled through Scandinavia, into Sweden, into Lapland, across the border, Kiruna. And then we made our way up through Norway. Every single day, at least 200 kilometres in a tuk-tuk. The first person to ever attempt this journey, the first person to do this journey. And now it sits over there, 20 kilometres over my shoulder. I've reunited with my form tutor. I've paid tribute to my mum at the Lithuanian Hill of Crosses. I've laughed, I've cried. It has been the most emotionally draining and rewarding journey of a lifetime. And everyone is going to say to me after this, what was harder, this or Race Across the World? Let me tell you, I was not responsible for the output of Race Across the World, and I've been fully responsible for this. This has been infinitely harder than that show could ever push my limits. We're going to go to the Airbnb that we're at tonight. The time is 8 PM exactly. Summer solstice is in 4 hours, and we're arriving bang on the dot.
There is good news and bad news. The good news is that we are in the tunnel that crosses the body of water to North Cape. Now, the bad news, I don't think I'm going to make it. I have got 18 kilometres until the next petrol station, and my fuel light has just come on. There have been no petrol stations up here at all. I have been trying to drive this thing as economically as possible. I don't think in previous times when I've had the petrol light come on, I don't think I've ever made it 18 kilometres without breaking down. If I break down in this tunnel, that is really bad. If I break down outside the tunnel, well, it's still not great. I have no fuel in the jerry can. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I'm out the tunnel, but the fuel light is still on. I am crawling along this work road. I mean crawling. Just trying to preserve every drop of fuel. But I don't think we'll make it. If it wants to break down a kilometre away from the fuel station, then I'll just push it the rest of the way. No problem. If it breaks down now whilst we're 9 kilometres away, we have a problem. just needs to make it another 5 kilometers. If it breaks down now, I don't think I'll ever recover. Touching distance from Europe's most northern point. Wow. We have a hitchhiker. Hello? Do you need a lift?
I'd love a lift, mate.
In you jump?
Alright.
No problem.
Thanks, mate.
At all.
I highly appreciate it.
Where are you going?
A little bit south of North Cape.
You going to Skarsvåg?
The northern point a bit to the east there.
Okay, cool. You just direct me.
Superman.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. What brings you up here?
I wanted to go see the northern lights at the northernmost point.
Nice. Where are you from?
Switzerland.
Switzerland, nice.
You from UK, I assume?
Yeah, I drove this from London all the way here.
Dude, fucking epic. Holy shit. So what's your trip?
So I'm doing this, I'm a UK content creator.
Okay.
And I'm driving the Tuktuk for young people's mental health. So for charity.
Ah, super, man.
So yeah, it's been a good ride.
Fuck, this is so epic. I've been walking over 10k.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like, oh well, whatever.
Oh, that's mad. So summer solstice at midnight, this will be at the North Cape.
Nice.
So yeah.
Nice.
Hey, did you fly?
No, so I started in Lithuania.
Yeah.
And I just took trains and buses.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
There's only like one bus a day that runs from the town up here though, isn't there? One public bus, I think.
Yeah, exactly. And it's at like 11 in the morning.
Yeah, and it's like 35 quid or so, ridiculous. It's a mental price.
Like, fuck it, I'm just walking in some charitable soul.
Right, made it to the Airbnb. Let's get out of here. Yeah. Stop ruining my life. It's been a pleasure, man. Yeah, we'll catch up with you.
Hey, buddy, take this for your charity.
Oh, thank you so much.
So, it's not much, but thanks for the ride. I really appreciate your kind.
Okay, so 2 hours. Basically, the plan, I think, needs to be that if you guys go ahead to North Cape and I will travel basically behind you, I'm going to need to leave here pretty much bang on 11:30. It's going to take it will take me about 20-25 minutes to get there in the tuk-tuk. If you can just radio me with whether I'm actually going to be able to drive up to the finish line at the Globe, then that'll be good, because we're obviously getting there for midnight tonight, which means that there might be quite a few people gathering there. So if it's not going to be safe or something, then we'll have to find like another place to move the finish line. This is the finish line. It's got a tear in the middle. So basically, what the aim is, whether this happens or not, I don't know. Basically, I want to drive. I want to drive through that.
Yeah.
So that should.
I think you've practiced hearing it. Yeah.
So that will come off.
Yeah.
So in theory. But I think because the way it tears off like that, it actually needs to be facing that way, so that I push into it. Because if I push into it that way, I don't think it will rip.
The weather is rubbish. And earlier I was very disappointed about this because it very much doesn't fit our brighter days are coming narrative. But actually, it does. Because even in everyone's darkest moments, even when everyone is facing their truest demons, that moment is when the brighter days can only come. I've spoken about it a lot. It will be 7 years this summer since I attempted to take my own life. A day that I still relive very frequently. And this project has been tough. But if there's one thing that it's taught me, it's that life, strangers, the world is so beautiful. And in life's toughest moments, it's worth sticking around for. If I'd have followed through with my attempt, I'd have never got to see today. And I'd have never got to have the feeling that I have now. So please know, it gets better. Boy, it gets better. I cannot explain how much that boy had given up. If you could see him, you would never have dreamed the turnaround was possible. And it is. tomorrow can be better. And it might not be, but it can be. And that is worth sticking around for. The chance that it might get better is infinitely better and infinitely more rewarding. I've learned so much about myself and about everything.
Well, I'm in pole position, about to head off. Oh my God, it's gonna happen. I am about to complete the most mental challenge of my life. 4 weeks ago, I left London on a one-way journey driving this tuk-tuk from London to North Cape. And I am about 1 minute away from arriving. I want everyone watching this video to know it gets better. Life gets better, no matter what you're fighting, no matter what you're dealing with. I want every single young person in this country and in the world to know you are not alone. I felt alone when I was 16, I felt alone when I was 5, I felt alone for a lot of my life, and now I know it's not the case. Tuk-tuk to North Cape, I have visual, I see the finish line, I see it, coming in hot, yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! The first person to drive a tuk-tuk from London to North Cape for some reason. No one's ever done it before because it was really easy. Yes, it's over! War is over! Oh my God. And look, a little bit of sunshine. A little bit of sunshine. Wow. Well, there we go. That is a wrap. 4 weeks. And I became the first person to drive a tuk-tuk from London to Norway. Thank you for watching.